Hey, old man, give me everything.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
What's up, everybody? Sag here, coming back at you with another video. I hated that intro. The intro fucking... That intro sucked. Should I keep this in? Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going then. Today I'm playing on my Greed Pack. Clearly it's slightly edited, because if I can't make triple Praying Mantis work the traditional way, the way that it should work, I am going to force it to work. And by force it, I mean force it to work. So, and that of course means with Chicken, Lioness, and Cat and Can. And we skipped the first few turns because those turns, honestly, they don't matter. It doesn't have anything important. There's no Praying Mantis. There's like no substance, you know. That's the one thing that I'm really upset with the first few turns. It's just like they don't matter like at all. Of course, you have to play through them, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, nobody wants to see that. I know some people do, but I mean, this video was like literally like 18 minutes long. So I was like, we gotta cut down on some time here, okay? Not everybody wants to watch me mull through the first 5 turns and be like, oh, do I buy a chinchilla? And the answer is yes. Anyways, we get extremely lucky here on turn 7 for 3 level ups, 2 hamsters, and a cat. Absolutely ridiculous, which means we are able to get that can there to already boost up the shop a bit. The reason these games go for so long is because of hamster. Hamster, you get at level 3, you're getting an extra 6 rolls, which means an extra 6 different shops that you have to make a decision on whether to buy something, sell something, or just roll into the next shop. And that adds a lot of time. Also, when you're like specifically looking for something, you gotta have hamster. People say it's buns. Well, I think you're buns. Anyways, as you can see, we're getting double the gold for rolling there, and we find another can. That's what we're looking for, really. These, on this turn, it was turn 8. It didn't matter anything that we found. We just wanted more cans to level up the shop. Now that it's turn 9, we might actually be able to triple into something good. We get a chocolate here, which means we can get our level 2 hamster, which will be very, very nice for the team. We do see a Praying Mantis there, but at this point, you know, I just saw a Lioness, which means we're probably going to wait a little bit to get some Praying Mantis action in there, especially since once we do get Praying Mantis in, we always have to have a slot or a pet that gets eaten on the start of the turn, and right now I can't really afford that, I don't think. We already got the huge hamster, we're getting the Lioness, we might as well just keep going with this. And thankfully, we are just barely tying. That's another really good thing in these games that go really long. You want to tie as much as possible if you're going for a really big shop. Because by the time, you know, it's like turn 8 or 9, you've got the 50-50 shop. Or, sorry, you're on 8 or 9 wins at the 50-50 shop. You're just like, well, I don't have enough time to actually get what I need, you know? So we do freeze my man here. And I think very hard about getting him. But honestly, I still don't think that it's worth it. It's too small, and we're going to be on turn 11. I don't even know why I froze him. I was very optimistic, but, you know what optimism gets you. Sadness. And I see a Stegosaurus here, which is just way better in, like, every regard. Yeah, my mouse even knows that it's good. The person who plays for me knows that it's good. That's a joke, by the way. I play all my games. Regardless, we get the Stegosaurus in. We see an alpaca and a lioness, and I think, ooh, buddy, that's amazing, because then I can get a level 2 lioness pretty damn easily. And of course, alpaca is freaking insane. I thought about going for the cow cat there, but I was like, no, we're pretty solid in the build that we're going for right now, which is going to be heavy lioness. I don't think we've seen a chicken, or if we did, it just didn't feel right getting it in, especially since we do have the alpaca now. And all I really want to do, I'm still fine with ties, but I cannot lose. So Stegosaurus is very, very good here for not losing. Gives us pretty insane stats while also being a big boy himself. And of course, Tamarin into any of the mid-game to getting the 50-50 shop is absolutely nuts. So here we can buy the chocolate, level up the lioness, gets the leopard. I don't really want leopard though. I've done a bunch with leopard, so he'll have his time to shine. But now we get the 1.5 tamarin, and I can instantly get a level 2 whenever I feel like it. We find more hamsters, which means easily get a level 3 here, and even another lioness. Now if we can just get chocolate onto this alpaca, we're going to be going absolutely insano style. That sounds so cringe when I say it, but it sounds so good in my head. And as you can see, this team doesn't stand a chance. We have a single garlic, which means we just mop up the floor. And that's a big tamarin. We are going to be able to swap these stats off of tamarin onto our hamster, and it's going to be beautiful. Yep. Do it up. Look at that. Already a 50, 43. And we don't really need Stego anymore because now we have the massive stats. There's the chocolate, though. We want to make sure we use the full amount for the alpaca here, play the last lioness, and then we can level up the alpaca into another lioness. This is insane. So we freeze that bad boy. We're going to get our maximum amount of gold out of hamster. Okay. I think I did anyways. Into another lioness. Yeah, this is a lot of lioness action. Lioness mommy has come to bless us today. So now, yeah, just straight up throw it into there. And another lioness and chocolate. I don't even need chocolate at this point. Alpaca's giving it all to me. So here we can, yeah, we're going to save the level ups for next turn. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. That's +8/+8 in the shop, and we get 8 rolls for the turn. It's going to be 8 because we get 4 for each of them, and then when we combine, that's another 6. That's why you can see why this game goes so long. But I'm going to combine immediately first, which was kind of weird, into another lioness. I don't know how many lionesses that is, but it's pretty fucking ridiculous, if you ask me. Now, here we go. Oh, I can't believe I missed that praying mantis. All right, I'm upset with myself. I should have frozen that one. My hindsight, I can't believe it. Maybe I just thought I needed a few more lionesses, you know. I definitely did. Okay, I better freeze this one here, or I'm gonna... Okay, thank God. Because now next turn, that'll be +6/+6 from that lioness, and then +8/+8. That's, we're getting like 14/14 in one turn. So that's pretty gnarly. And I decide that I don't actually need the other lioness, because I think 2 level 3 lionesses is probably enough. Especially when I'm going to have to transition out for praying mantis. Oh, buddy, those stats are just absolutely gnarly. So this is why the game goes so long, though. We have to balance between winning, tying, not losing, getting lioness, and finding praying mantis, as well as rolling a billion times. So, yeah, so I'm going to combine into that one. Might as well get the praying mantis on. I don't need that 6. Praying mantis isn't a 6, so, you know, glide right over that one. We find another praying mantis. And there's a possibility that we could get it in here because we actually don't need the lionesses anymore. At the end of the turn, they will give everything 50-50, and then boom, we don't need them. However, we will sort of lose out on the 6 gold, which is kind of but what can you do? So, yep, I'm actually going to eat 2 level 3 lionesses. Yeah, call me crazy, man. It gets even crazier. And I'm actually really fine if we tie here, because we still have a little bit more to go. And as it looks like it'll be a tie. That 50-50 in the back should be able to trade out. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. So now we eat both of them. I felt like I really needed a melon on our praying mantis. It's turn 16. We're about to start facing some really, really hard teams. And we're just looking. I actually want to buy this turtle, so next round, hopefully I don't lose. And I am very okay with a tie, though. So here I see, I could have rolled 3 more times, but I thought, you know, we might as well just get something. Maybe we could tie it out. I don't know. Full team of 50-50 is kind of hard to tie, but you never know what you're going to run into on turn 16. Clearly not a team of 50-50s, but still very strong, and it's very, very close to a tie. Super close. But we are on our final win here. So we are on 9 wins, turn 17, and it's all up to this. We have 16 rolls to look for Praying Mantis, and we either win it all here or lose it all, because if we lose, our team's dead. We're eating, they're eating good. So, yep, and I come down to my last few rolls, hoping that I can get another Praying Mantis in, because if I could have found it, I would have done it, I'm telling you. But alas, only the 3. This does solve my triple Praying Mantis problem, though. This is how you make triple Praying Mantis work. Soon we'll get a team of 5, though, I'm telling you. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And you know what? Have a beautiful day.